Welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson, and I'm sure you've seen them popping up all over the Low Country. Parker Companies, headquartered out of Savannah, Georgia, which is a nationally recognized leader in fuel and retail services across Southeast Georgia and South Carolina. And I'm honored to have with me today Greg Parker. He is president and CEO of the company. Welcome.
Thanks, Sandy. Nice to meet you.
Glad to have you here. And what makes Parker's unique?
Well, we try to differentiate what we do from our competitors by having a superior experience. And that experience begins as you drive into the store with landscaping and architecture. Inside our store, we use nothing but granite through-body porcelain tiles. We have all of our gondolas low. We look at consumers through a filter of a working mother. And we think that's the hardest person, the hardest consumer to please. So we're all about great customer service, spotlessly clean, restrooms that you want to take your children to. And then we listen to the consumer and we understand the importance of price differentiation. And I'll tell you, in this market, something that we've seen, Sandy, is that gas prices have been historically very high here. So we are coming to town with a mantra that we're going to lower prices. We're going to do things to exceed the consumer's expectation, and hopefully that's going to drive customer loyalty to us.
We are certainly thrilled that you're here, and we have definitely seen a decline in gas prices after several years of just up, up, up. And so that's wonderful. Now, Parker's has their own brand.
We do. And it wasn't always that way. At one point, I was chairman of BP's marketers for the United States for 3 years. But we saw that the value of brand, BP, Shell, Exxon, Chevron, diminished over time. And our brand is actually stronger than their brand where we compete because people know us and they know what to expect from us. So what they were charging us for that brand, we decided to do away with, and we buy now the best products we can buy on the retail marketplace, and we price them as competitively as anybody in the retail marketplace.
That's wonderful. And the Pump Pal program, I guess I've come across where it says club member. Am I correct in assuming that the Pump Pal program is that? So what was the idea behind that?
All right, well, before I tell you the idea, I want to tell you this. I am very proud to announce to your viewers that we just passed a milestone this Friday, and that's that we have given back over $1 million to consumers since we started the Pump Pal program in March. And our regular price is the lowest price in the retail marketplace. And the Pump Pal price is up to 10 cents a gallon, and it's been 10 cents as long as we've been doing it. But I'm not guaranteeing it's going to always be 10 cents. If the price comes way down, we can't afford to do that. But it's 10 cents below the lowest price. So what we've done is we've driven consumer loyalty to us, to our proprietary credit card, and we've been able to give back $1 million. And during these tough economic times, isn't that a great thing?
I mean,
it's real money. $1 million we've given back.
Yeah, it's
so
wonderful.
Let me explain to you how it happened. I've been chairman of the state of the industry for the convenience store world for 5 out of the last 6 years. And starting in 2005, MasterCard Visa made more money off processing our credit than the entire industry made. And in 2008, now I'm doing this in 2009, presenting for 2008, the profits of the entire industry were $5.4 billion for the 146,000 stores in the United States. And the fees to MasterCard Visa were $8.2 billion. $8.2 billion. So they were making 150% of what we made. We were making 5.4, they made 8.2. And it made me nuts. And I started saying, well, what can we do to take the profits away from MasterCard and Visa and the big banks and give them to our loyal consumers? So we invented a card, the Pump Pal card. We have the technology that when you put the card into the pump, it rolls the price back. It's an ACH debit card. It's an electronic check that comes out of your checking account. So historically, the credit card companies make around 7 cents a gallon every gallon of gas you sell. And in our industry, the profits are usually 11 to 14, maybe 15 cents a gallon. Over in Bluffton and Hilton Head, they've been higher margins than that, but we've lowered that. So what we're saying is that we want to engender loyalty. We're going to give you this card. And, we have almost 38,000 card users. and we started in March, I mean, that's our own little Facebook story.
That's
And
incredible.
we've done over 1 million transactions, and we've given more than $1 million back to the consumers. So we're really proud of that.
Well, it's wonderful. And in Bluffton today, the other day, this past Sunday, you were recognized for donating monies locally to 4 Bluffton area schools, which that's remarkable.
And it's only the beginning, because what we're doing is we're saying that on the first Wednesday of every month, we're going to give a penny a gallon back to the local schools. That's a lot of money. You know, our business is a penny business. That's how the convenience store business works. That's how gasoline works. Sure. So the margin's very slim, but a penny a gallon adds up to tens of thousands of dollars. So through our Pump Pal program now, you can actually go online when you have a card, and you can say, I want it to go to Bluffton Middle School. I want it to go to McCracken. I want it to go to Bluffton High School. I want it to go to Hilton Head. It can be a public school or a private school. And so when you're using that, we have the technology that lets us understand who's given that money, or to what school that money goes to, and who gives that money.
Well, that's
so
amazing.
we're excited about it.
I know.
And it's the beginning. It's just the beginning. We're going to be doing this from on and on, giving to the school systems.
Well, as I said, we're definitely thrilled you're here.
Thanks.
And quickly, I'm just going to finish with, so what do you think the secret of your success is?
I think the secret of our success is that we really understand the consumer, and we think knowledge is power. We are into data, into metrics, and by analyzing the data and the metrics, it gives you a blueprint to success. So we listen to the consumer, to what they want. We understand how to drive gross profit by diminishing. You know, we can drive more gross profit dollars by lowering the margin. And then we have an elevated experience. Our convenience stores are the nicest in the industry. There's no one that has nicer stores than we do.
Greg, thank you so much.
Thank
we
you.
are excited to see you here, and we look forward to more coming on all
Thanks,
around.
Linda.
Thank you. And thank you so much. We will be right back with Talk of the Town.